All right, in for another couple hours, hopefully, of running through this game. Took my time and actually prepared a proper line for the Petalburg Grunt. I have all the berries. I just double checked it before starting the stream. All the proper berries are put on to everybody. I have my list of moves next to me. So nothing to it but to get into it. Hopefully this line works out good. And hopefully after that we can just get a few more encounters and have what may be the cleanest early game of all my attempts so far. So Growlithe leads just to get the Intimidate off. And we're going to get Bartholomew in there. Bartholomew, I should say. We're going to stun the fish. Take a few hits. 24 HP. I think that's a bit more than we predicted, so we got a couple of low rolls in there. That's nice. Now Piplup comes in. Tanks a water pulse like nobody's business. We get a paralysis. Love to see it. We're going to take that Oran Berry. Oh, I didn't account for rough skin damage because I'm bad at this game, but I think the rough skin damage is so minor it's a non-issue. So we plucked the berry off. That's good. We're at 24 HP, which is fine. So now we can just throw in Steenie. That was a crit. That's brutal, but we are faster. He Aqua Jets. We don't die, thankfully. I probably should have checked that. I forgot he had a priority move. That's a bit brutal. Okay. Krogunk is baited in, which is what we wanted. So now we switch to Growlithe. It should still be a fake out. I'm pretty sure, because it would be a high priority kill. I really need to slow down when a crit like that happens. That's a lesson to me. That could have really turned out badly if Steenie didn't get the KO. Probably fine in the long run. Okay. So Growlithe in, we got the Intimidate off. Now we want to hit a singular Flame Wheel. Oh, that's fine. Yep, we had a Pecha Berry for just this occasion because we didn't want that to be a thing. Great, do some damage. So now it's going to be another Rock Smash into Villain. Don't poison me. That's fine. Air Cutter just kills here. Good. This is here where we're praying for a good bit of good luck because Execute is guaranteed to Stun Spore. I'm 90% certain because he doesn't see a kill. And with Air Cutter, if I crit, we always kill, and a single roll kills. So we really want to see a crit here. That is a beautiful thing. That really made everything so much cleaner, because if we didn't kill, and if this stupid thing got its Harvest Oran Berries off, we would have had to use Rookidee with a Nerve, who doesn't deal a lot of damage. It would have been a whole thing. Okay, alright, that worked okay. I needed to double check when I got hit by that crit, because I didn't check to see if crit into Aqua Jet would be bad for Steenie. Ended up being fine, thankfully. Should have paused to double check that. Lesson learned. Slow down a little bit, but hey, the line was good. I wouldn't say it's riskless, but it was, think about, as good as it could have reasonably been with what we had in the box. And now we can get everybody up to a new level cap. Boy howdy, isn't that fun. So it's new level cap. New level cap is, I think, like 17 or something like that. Oh, Firefang, have fun. 65 versus 60. We have Flinch or Burn. This is just better. No reason to keep Flame Wheel, I don't think. Okay. We want Poison Powder here. No, I think Stun Spore is fine. I wonder, is Poison Powder better here? It's better for catching things, but do we have anyone who poisons yet? No, we don't. I don't think it matters, realistically. Pardon my quiet for a moment. I was responding to some work messages that were coming in after hours. ADHD strikes again. I get giga distracted. I don't think I care about Poison Powder. I think the speed control I get from it is from Stun Spore is pretty valuable, at least until we get Sleep Powder. So stop trying to teach Poison Powder. Yes. There is Sleep Powder. That we will swap out for. That'll also make catching things a little bit easier. Beautiful. And now we get Struggle Bug as well. A much better move. We'll keep Protect. Man, wouldn't Struggle Bug have made this fight so much easier? I could have just friggin' one-shot that fish. 14. Take the Bubble Beam. Is there any reason ever to delay evolution for Piplup? I highly doubt it, right? Aqua Jet at 19 versus Aqua Jet at 21, Metal Claw at 16, which we don't get here, and then there's additional. Yeah, so we want to evolve so we can get the Metal Claw, because that's strictly better than the normal type Pound move. So yeah, that's fine. We're okay here. So then get some levels on you. Splash is just better. Finally, a better flying move. We're happy with Pluck. You're still a little baby Rookidee, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, we're okay with Quick Attack. Let's get rid of Splash, because that's worthless. Okay. Yeah, we'll go like this. That makes more sense to me. Sense to me. We'll do that. Have Claw. Pluck Bubble Beam. Yep, that seems fine. Just terrible moves overall from you. You're a little bit better. I think we'll still keep it as Pluck Fury attack. We'll put Baby Doll Eyes in that spot, and we'll keep Foresight where it is. Okay, that's fine. Everybody up to 17. And let's get Lotad out here, who I think becomes a Lombre now. We'll take the Mega Drain. Beautiful. Oh, and we get Fake Out, that's right. Way better than Astonish, for sure. Okay, alright, let's get over to Dewford. Alright, and in Dewford we are. Now we get some new encounters. And of course, we would never do anything but lead with Pavilion, who should make catching these things much easier. Okay. Start in Dewford Town. Yep. Okay, Timber. I've seen Conkeldurr go off in Small Ants Run and Bun videos. Kind of sucks that he doesn't do much until then, but, you know, take what you can get. Put his ass to sleep. Beautiful. Easy catch. Alright, let's see what we get. Wow, alright, I don't even get your name is just Hars. Hars. What is Hars? The Harz, also called the Harz Mountains, is a highland area in northern Germany. Let's
Harz.
Harz. Oh, so this is one we can say with a German accent. Harz. This is also the weirdest German pronunciation I think I've ever clicked on, but maybe I'm used to German pronunciation sounding a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Stereotypical, something like that? Caricaturish, if you will. That's okay. That's fine. Let's see what additional water types we can get. Ooh, Carvana. Sharpedo surely isn't a bad thing to catch here, right? Surely not. Intriguing. This is a new one for me. I haven't gotten to use one of these yet. Fortunately, you're not going to do a lot for the fighting gym that's up soon, but dark type never hurts to have when we come across those occasional psychic Pokemon. The Bantu Education Act of 1953. Oh God, no, it's a segregation law. Not an apartheid-era segregation law. Jesus. Well, oh, I meant to call you Bantu, but it looks like I've clicked my buttons wrong, and so now your name is Ban. You know, you're my banhammer now, I guess. I'll probably try and call you Bon, because that sounds closer to the actual name I was going to give you. Bon, short for Bantu. Oh, I get a little Sviel. We had you last run. You didn't do anything for me during the Brawly split, but hey, welcome back, I guess. Let's get in the ball, brother. Thank you. Okay, let's see what your name is going to be. Iris Bronze. Species in the genus Iris. It's a perennial plant from Romania with violet and white flowers. That's cool. Could call you Iris. I could also call you Bronze. But I feel like I just want to call you Iris. Alright. Well, there's our 3 encounters that we can immediately get. We have to level them up anyways, so... Alright, start with you, Hars. Pretty sure that's the only ability you can get, right, is Guts. Timber. Oh no, you can get Sheer Force as well. I think I prefer you having Guts. I feel like Guts is a little bit easier to play with. Also, we do like secondary effects in this house, so yeah, I prefer Guts here. You level up at 25 to Girder. Alright, this is fine. You're mild, so your special attack up. That's supremely useless, but whatever. Okay, 30 HP, 26 attack. Got high IVs in your 2 highest stats. Your special defense and your speed aren't terrible. You are physically kind of, well, thankfully your base defense is high, but God, those are low AVs plus your minus defense, so you're not going to take nearly as much physical damage as you otherwise could. That's okay, though. Got now Carvana, which is rough skin. It's the only thing you get. Sharpedo keeps rough skin. Then Mega Sharpedo gets strong jaw. Oh, that's a mega that I can get. Water dark, huh? So you keep your water dark typing. Okay, okay. Strong jaw. I like that. We get Crunch Ice Fang, Poison Fang, even Psychic Fangs. God damn. You're a bit of a beast. Okay, okay. I don't hate it. Bold Nature. Don't remember what that does. That's attack down. Oh. Oh. Ew, brother. You have a perfect... Oh. No. You have such good speed too. You know what? God, is there a world where I invest 4 scales in you to give you a better nature and 31 attack IVs? I don't know if that ever pays off. I don't know how good that is. Man. Yikers, brother. Yikers, yikers, yikers. Oh, that kills, man. That just... You do hate to see it. You do surely hate to see it. God, your attack is so... Cheeks, dude. Beyond cheeks. Okay. I was so excited about you, too. That's so distressing. Okay. Then we got this guy who has the thick fat, which I think is that what we want? Thick fat or oblivious? Oh, we always would rather have thick fat. Yeah, you got a neutral nature, which is fine. HP is decent. Special attack leaves a lot to be desired. Your defenses also aren't the greatest. Okay. Well, those are... We got decent natures, we just... The IVs are really, really rough. I don't think I ever want Bide here. Surely not. Bide is just a terrible move, yeah? I don't think I ever... Okay, this is fine. Okay. I mean, that's what we got, right? That is, in fact, what we got. So we must live with that. Oh, okay. I mean, jeez. I could have been a lot more excited about this. Is there a world where I ever invest 4 scales into a Mega Sharpedo? I feel like it's not a terrible investment. Maybe we don't invest that early because it's not even going to be until the 5th gym where we get any kind of payoff off of Mega evolving, and even then I don't even know when we get the Mega Stone for Sharpedos, so maybe this is just something we think about on the back burner. Let's import our team. There's the squad. There they are. That is them. Yeah. So Lombre is an easy lead here. Fake out into Mega Drain. We overheal any damage that this dude could ever possibly do to us. So we end the first 2 rounds with full health. Then it sees that it's OKO and it doesn't kill me, so it would never bring in Barraskewda. So it brings in Lombre. And then that Lombre potentially uses Teeter Dance. We still just throw a Mega Drain in there for fun. We want to see Teeter Dance happen before we change, and then when and if Teeter Dance happens, Vivian easily tanks any of the moves that we could get hit with and kills with Air Cutter. So there's that. And Barraskewda comes in, and we honestly still kill anyways, but we can always jump back to, yeah, so. Just bring a few friends. We'll bring a few friends for funsies. This should be a really easy fight, honestly. The only reason we're bringing anyone else to this fight is because, I don't know, why not? Yeah, that's a quick cook. I really don't even need to think about that one too hard. I don't even think I need an Oran Berry on anybody, realistically. I probably should put one up anyways, because it's really, I don't know, it's really cocky of me to just be like, oh, I never need it. You never know if a weird accident's going to happen, especially when you don't even think about a fight the way I'm doing. But I truly think that is how entirely free this particular trainer is, like with the Pokemon that I have. He does bring in Barraskewda. Faster? But my friend, you get one shot. You don't ever kill me here. Congrats, I guess? You got me. I thought because it sees one hit KO, it's like reduced likelihood. He doesn't deal more damage than I deal. Weird. Okay. I mean, I again, okay. It's kind of fine. You gonna teeter dance me? No, it's seismic toss. Okay. You just keep draining. There's the teeter dance. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, oh no. Alright, well. Yep. A fight where I didn't at any point need a berry. Had a feeling that was the case. Let me turn off my repellent, or turn on my repellent actually. I didn't realize I had it on from last time I played, and we definitely want that off before we walk into the cave. Otherwise we risk some silliness happening with our cave encounter. I gotta think about what encounter I want in the cave too, genuinely. Alright, next fight is, alright, this guy. Forgot about this guy. That's a speed tie. You're faster. Do we give Carvin off frag? Let him feel good about himself, maybe? You know, yeah, why not? Carvin, you can come get a frag, buddy. I don't see any reason why I don't let you do it, so that's fine. So you one-hit kill Dwebble, and then no one on the enemy team is faster than you. So they're all slower. I need to double check the switch AI again. Because I need to make sure whether or not it's the Snorlax coming out. Because he'll probably always belly drum onto... So what's his name? You know what? I feel like this is enough calculating that we do the switch over. Hello? I don't understand. Hello? What's happening to my screen here? Oh, sorry for anyone who can't see the calc screen. I don't exactly know what's going on here. Like I know. Where'd this window go? I'm so confused. Interesting. My screen appears to have vanished. Okay. Minor fix happening here, don't mind me. What is going on? Why? Okay, that's weird. Got it fixed. That's all that matters. Anyways, I was going to say, this is enough calking that I think it warrants me actually putting the thing up here. So now that it can be seen again, technical difficulties up in here. So slower than the player and is OKO'd. Now with this guy having just one-shot Dwebble, oh, slow OKO. Is that it, right? Right? Slower than the player, but OKOs it and is not OKO'd. So you get a +4. For sure, it ends up being Mawile Covet. So, okay. So with Mawile Covet, we hard switch to Growlithe. Growlithe 2 shots the Mawile. Takes some damage in the process. So what, he's going to take a Covet. We're going to call it 11 damage just to err on the side of caution. Then he Fire Fangs. He's going to take another Covet, so we'll call it another 11. We kill on the next turn with 25 health left. That's just above 50%. Growlithe does not OKO Sandygast, and Sandygast would see a kill. Like a guaranteed kill every time. So I'm pretty sure Sandygast comes in to Bulldoze. At which point we just switch in Vivillon, who is honestly faster anyway. So Vivillon is my answer to both Snorlax and Sandygast. Yeah. There's a Steel type. There's a Ground type. We'll just bring you because you're actually evolved. Okay. I think we got a fairly safe setup going on here. So Carvanha leads the fight. Growlithe is my secondary, and then there's Vivillon. You are a backup, and you are a backup. You should not be seeing much action, but we'll give you an Oran Berry anyways. We're not gonna free ball this with the items like we did before. I think everyone gets an Oran. Okay, we got Dwebble against Carvanha. Despite his abysmal IVs, Carvanha always outspeeds and one-shots with Water Pulse. Boom, simple. Mawile should come out for the slow OKO. Yes, that is correct. Intimidate. Oh no, you've lowered my already abysmally low attack stat. Whatever shall I do? So I wasn't calculating with Intimidate. I'm going to have even more health than I thought I was going to have at the end of this, which is fine. Fire Fang. That's A-okay. We guarantee on the 2-shot. Boom. 34 HP. That may change who gets brought in here. Nope, it's still Sandygast for Bulldoze. Right? Sandygast with Growlithe at 34 HP, 72%. Yeah, it's always going to be Bulldoze, and you're hoping for the high roll. So we just dodged that with Vivillon. We put your ass to sleep before you can put my ass to sleep. Oh, you had a Lumberry? You're a prick. Go back to sleep. Stop it. Get help. And we deal with that just fine. Perfect. Sleep powder again. We just keep putting them to sleep because we don't care. Boom. Pretty sure he can't. Like, he could still belly drum, but I don't think he will. Yeah, don't care. Am I faster? Yeah, Timber's faster. We just kill here. I probably should have just switched after I put him to sleep, but it's whatever. Ends up being fine. Timber did so much damage with a low kick. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay. Easy couple of fights. Very nice. Let's go back up to where we were before. The beach is next. For trainers, at least, in terms of Pokemon. Okay, let's move past this. Got our Pokemon from here. Now we got Granite Cave encounters. Togedemaru is super good, but I don't think we want to gamble on the 10% on that, just to end up getting a rock type. Is it better? Like, I got a lot of people who have flying moves. So I don't really care for the 5% Gligar. Toddler Meta-type, Drowsy, Magnemite, Nose Pass. Well, it's not 5% Gligar, it's 15% Gligar. There's some Psychic Pokemon I could get. I don't know if any of them are as good as the other things I can get. Like, Amara is supposed to be whatever. Alolan Sandshrew is supposed to be whatever. Dwebble did okay for me before. He actually had his moments. Togedemaru is like just the pick, but it's a 10% chance. There's Cufant, who is meh. Geodude to Alola, I don't know if they're good or not. Nose Pass, I don't know if he's good or not. I don't know if any of the other ice types are good enough. I could go for the first Granite Cave encounter to get a ground type. Fampi, Cufant, Rhyhorn, Onix, Aaron, Togedemaru, Sandile. I mean, what we would love to see is the Magnemite from Steven's room. I think an electric type going into that back-to-back is so good because you can lead them into the first two Pokemon on each like very well. But like rolling Magnemite would be an insane high roll, wouldn't it? Screw it. Let's go for it anyways. I'm vibing with Steven's room. My vibe may be completely wrong and based absolutely in ignorance, but it's what I'm vibing with nonetheless. Alright, everyone's repelled, so we wait until we can get to... Get that escape rope, get the Rock Blast TM. Sprint through here. Oh wait, there's a thing I can get. Yep, Everstone. Never melt ice. Oh, let's not forget the Silk Scarf that we need to get. Okay. It's Gligar. Okay. I don't think Gligar is bad still. It's just sort of the least of what I wanted out of here. Whatever. We roll with it. Alright. Easy catch. Let's see what your name's going to be, Mr. Gligar. The Somalia Ministry of Ports. I don't know why, but I don't want to call you Somalia. But ministry is boring. So I'm gonna call you Somalia. Somalia represent. All right, let's look at what we got for that Gligar. Okay, Hypercutter. That's the only nature from the last time, what I remember the last time I got you. Yeah. Hypercutter. That's it. That's all you get because you don't get hidden abilities. Gliscor is the same, who evolves with a Razor Fang. You have a Calm Nature, minus attack. Not a great start. Really not a great start. Oh, I mean, you have a good speed at least. God, I feel like a lot of these carry possibilities are just getting the worst stat, or the worst natures that I could possibly get. We don't need Struggle Bug, we have a bug type. Well, there you are, Somalia. Welcome to the team, I suppose. I've been small screening for a bit here, I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, all 0 of you. Sorry, everybody. Alright, who's our first fight? Our first fight... Oh, right, gotta redo the calc. Boom, boom. I'll take at least the fact that I haven't lost anybody yet is kind of huge. Kind of huge. So let's see here. Starting off against a Never Melt Ice Smoochum. 29 base speed. Faster than a lot of things I have on my team. Faster than a lot of things that I have on my team. Who has more than 29 speed? You have more than 29 speed, but unfortunately, due to your abysmal IBs in nature, you don't even guaranteed kill this baby, this child. However, Carbonos still does. Brother, you're making a strong case for... I just closed my thing without saving. Okay. That's really, really tragic. I hit the wrong buttons and my stuff went out. Oh my god, and I can't... So, like, I have recording of the Pokemon that I caught. But now I can't guarantee that it'll be, like, the same stats and everything else. I don't know if PK Hex can be used to, like, edit Pokemon. Because, I mean, I have everyone loaded into... Alright. This is going to be a question for the Discord. I don't know why I'm looking at all this here. This is not what I need to be looking at. I can't believe I just closed my shit like that. Ugh, God. Like, I want this run to be legitimate, as it were. Oh, my music. Oh, the music is done. That's unfortunate. So it only has... I think the most legitimate thing to do, because I don't know if I'll get a clear answer, I think the most legitimate thing to do, as much as I hate leaving behind some of the Pokemon that I got, is to just start from where I was, just take the first encounters that I get again, and hope that it's not, you know, complete garbage. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'll be redoing the fights legitimately, so I guess this won't be seen as... Oh, I haven't saved since the... Oh my god, and I got rid of the line that I was doing too. Oh no, hold on. I gotta fix my notepad. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yikes, this is so much progress loss. Literally 45 minutes of just doing stuff like this. Okay. Okay. Well, let's swap everything around again. Man. Save to you. To you. Let's give to you, and let's give to you. Okay, all right. Back to the Grunt. Petalburg Grunt. Okay, got the Intimidate off. Swap in. That is not a crit. We stun spore. I think he crit me at that time, which is really unfortunate. No, he didn't. No, that was a regular hit, so that's fine. 2 less HP than I had when I did this fight the first time. Higher rolls, shouldn't make much of a difference. Okay, we pluck the berry away. We get crit, that's cool. With at least you get away with taking no damage, Leafy girl. Okay, Krogunk uses Fake Out still. Yep. We do the Flame Wheel. Good. We still go into you, who takes no damage. We get poisoned, because of course we do. All right, now my calcs are off because, oy vey. Oy vey, brother. Remove all of those. Is what it is. 10 HP, right? Confusion. He'll probably always confusion. I'm not gonna always kill. So continue to try and play this fight out properly, I suppose. Like, he can't use Stun Spore, so we're good there. He shouldn't use Leech Seeds, so we're good there. Let's just throw you in and see how this goes. Yep. Gonna hit the pound. Yep, there's the Leech Seed. Gonna use another attacking move. It's gonna be Bullet Seed. At -1, you tank a Bullet Seed very well. Yep. You're still probably gonna hit 5 because that's kind of luck I've been getting this game. Okay. Boom. There's the Oranberry. There's the Stun Spore. There's the Leech Seed. Let's see if we can get another Flame Wheel off. That's fine. This would be as good a time as any to go into Palazzo, who can't eat berries. I don't care. If you harvest it, you can't eat it, nerd. Think I should still kill here? I can. Good. We still get through the fight legitimately without a death, even though the fight went unluckier for me this time around. Fine. It's okay. I really can't tell if it delegitimizes things if I take new encounters. Well, Let's not forget. Save. All right, I have sent a question into the ether to see if there are people who will be willing to give a general consensus on redoing encounters. I'm still scared. I'm saving again. Even though I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I can't remember if I saved or not. Oh my god. Alright, Discord, what do we have to say? A lot of people choose to catch the same mon and then use scripts to copy the IVs. Brain dead to the same point using the same resources. Alright, well, the single person who responded so far to my question said that apparently it is common practice to just catch the same Pokemon and then you can script edit to get the same IVs that you originally caught them at, which to me feels like the most legitimate thing to do because I did catch those Pokemon, I did review their IVs, I did see that they were ass. It wouldn't feel right to catch them again and get Pokemon with better IVs. That doesn't feel right. Or if I catch completely new Pokemon at all, it would feel bad if I get things that are worse. It would feel bad if I get things that are better. So I am going to need to do a little bit of research into how one script edits to update your exports. Type export bleh. Okay. So let's see. How does one do this? And I'll do this in the calc window, and I'll even, because I'm an open and honest guy, if nothing else. What the hell? Why is... No, get out of here. I don't know why my window was pulling something that is not correct. I was going to do that. That's fine. All right. So I guess what we'll do here is we'll start by making sure we'll save here, and we'll make sure each first encounter is the proper first encounter. That's not right. All right, that's a timber. Okay. It's not what I wanted to lead into, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh no, Lear. Oh geez. Oh god. Oh man. Not bide, brother. Not the bide. Okay. Get in the ball, bro. I do not remember what your name was. Oh my god. Help. Somebody save me. Pretty sure I called you Hots. A-R-Z. Yep. So I got your name right. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Do a little reset. Also not what we wanted. Reset. Not what we wanted. This route was the Carvana. It's probably going to take us a hot minute to get there. Tired of navigating to the super rod every time. Okay. Alright, I guess I didn't save last time. Alright, there's the Carvana. We got it. Still don't have Vivillon in the right spot. It's okay. Get in the ball, brother. Your name, it was supposed to be Bantu. We will give the correct name. That is the one change that we will make. Ban was funny. It was a good time. And let's not forget. We reset that. Reset it again. There's the little Spheal. Put it to sleep. And your name. So there was Hots, there was Bantu, there was Iris. Oh, Iris, that was your name. I need to remember that Gligar was my capture. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we freeballed this fight. We didn't really need anyone other than my homies. He didn't even use Teeter Dance that time. Get the silk scarf that we almost forgot about. Should always kill with water pulse. This is going to be covet. This is going to be bulldoze. We sleep. We sleep. Air cut, air cut. We sleep. We go with hots. This might be bad. Hearts is still faster. Good. Gut, gut, gut. Ended up being fine, even though we're speeding through. All right, we did the fights. Speed through this. Okay. Speed through this, get our Everstone. Get our Never Melt Ice. Roll on through. Talk to Steven. Turn off the repellent. Lead with Barthélemy. I want it to be the legitimate first one. I didn't have my thing turn on. Okay. Playing like an absolute monkey. A monkey, damn it. It's okay. It's fine. Skip through this. Alright, that's not what we want. There's the Gligar. Okay. Put it to sleep. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. And your name? That's right. It was Somalia. How could I forget? Okay, so in order for me to figure out how to fix this, I guess I have to call it, I have to call this stream early so that I can review the stats on everybody, and it's going to take me time to figure out how to even use the script to do that. So let's get everyone up to the proper move, or the proper level, I should say. All right, I guess that's going to be it for now. Unfortunate that I couldn't go through the beach fights, get the beach encounter from Slateport, but that's what happens when I press my buttons too fast and close my window accidentally. But this feels like the most legitimate way to handle this. Just to recatch the same encounters and find a way to edit in their proper stats, which I will have to review this stream to do. So next time we're going to start with going through the Slateport fights, and hopefully we'll have enough time to end it with the back-to-back in the museum.